Happy Monday, fellas. Got my man Ethan Ennis. Ethan Ennis in the building. What's good, bro? Splash. Switch to you, man. You're oftentimes the first one on the live, man. It's good to have you in the building, bro. And I hope everybody's weekend was good, man. It's sports season, man. Football is on a roll right now. NFL, college. We got basketball about to pick up. We got some transactions, man. I know you fellas saw, since the last time I was on, Dame Dollar going to the Milwaukee Bucks, man. It's a big pickup for them. Shout out to Drew Holiday too, man, because he definitely is a game changer. And I think they're losing a little bit of defense. But I forgot where Drew Holiday went. I think he's getting traded from the Blazers. So it'll be interesting to see where he ends up. If you already know, if he's ended up anywhere already, let me know. I'm just trying to catch up with the transactions. Anyway, man, I'm about to get in a quick game real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get a quick game before I get the rest of my day started. As you can see, man, I have veteran, casual, and expert ready to go for Wednesday. Like I said, I may be doing some last minute changes to casual and expert. I think veteran is right where it needs to be. For the members, all you YouTube members, man, I have that just started rolling in this month, man. I appreciate y'all subscribing to the membership on my YouTube channel, man. I've been giving y'all exclusive stuff. I got more exclusivity on the way as well, but I just dropped this slider set for you guys in the video. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you do. You can just you will have to plug in the sliders one by one, but they're there nonetheless, so you can make those changes. Yeah, man, listen, so like I said, man, I've been running with the Nets. I'm going to stick with them for now just because I feel like I know everybody's shot the best. Not really too much game planning or anything, but I just kind of want to jump into a game real quick. Shout out to everybody that just joined the live chat as well, man. Splash to y'all boys. Big swish, you dig? Just about to get a quick game in for, before I start the day off. See who we want to run against today. Let's see, the Magic. Got the Lake Show. The Kings. Let's see. The Heat might be fun to play against today. Jazz. We got Colin Sexton. This might be a good game right here. It's the Hawks. Yo, what's good, Boston? Got my man Boston. Oh, I gotta do it right. Boston, the kid. What's good, boy? Happy Monday to you, man. Appreciate you following through. Big splash as well. Just trying to get a quick one in, guys. I may go against the Cavs. That might be fun. 76ers. Woo. That's going to be a fight for sure. Any suggestions? Let me see. Got the Jazz. We got the Kings. Oh, also real quick, guys, I got a poll running at the top, man. So just asking you guys, which difficulty do you think you guys will end up playing with? Expert, veteran, or casual? Surprisingly, man, I got a lot of people wanting to know how the casual is. Yo, so Ethan, there's a membership button. I'll add it real quick, man. 1 second, bro. Let me just grab that, man. You should be able to see it where it says, so when you go to my main channel, where it'll say join at the top. So when you click join, You can become a Sim King member. It's $4.99 a month. It just helps support the channel, helps support everything that I do month to month, man. Like I said, I got monetized the beginning of September last month. So 1 month ago, I became monetized. I have members now, man. You guys are actually helping me to do this on a more consistent basis, man. So, like I said, for exclusive members, man, I do things like discounts on the merch, of course, but also like kind of like you get the content before everybody else does. You get the sliders before everyone else does, and you also get I'll be adding more exclusive info behind how I'm building these, et cetera, man. So yeah, man, that's where we at. You know what? I might do Portland. It's the Young Blazers. We'll do that. We can do that. Jump right into it.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, I like the Blazers pick, man. We'll go.
Hi, everyone.
You know, the Nets are a middle of the road team, man. I ain't trying to get blown out. I haven't played since
on Wednesday. They'll face off against
the last time I was testing these was on Thursday, guys. So I haven't played since Thursday. So
Friday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving.
Get back into the mix.
Dallas Mavericks.
And Kevin, I think you have to look
Listen, man, these veteran joints ain't no joke.
To take a step forward.
Still no joke.
Tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton.
I got that 2K low camera still that I'm working on.
Then
you know
there's Cam Johnson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for the Trailblazers.
Ooh, hey, guys. Real quick, I just wanted to show you. I was just saying that I improved the layups again because the layups are a little bit unforgiving for version 1.1. Right? Now, this isn't automatic all the time, but just being able to see that go in, and I increase the contact shot mix so that we can see more and one calls from time to time as well. Yeah, I appreciate the feedback, Ethan. You know what I'm saying? But you know, $4.99 is definitely where it's at for now. You know what I mean? So one thing, and yeah, nonetheless, man, I appreciate the support, whether you're a member or not. I feel like all of you guys are still members of what we do. You know what I'm saying? I just offer a little bit more. But as we go to, when I was saying last time in my sliders preview video that I dropped last week, into last week, I was saying to monitor the blocks. So you will start seeing a little bit more blocks from the guards as well, which is what I want to see. I don't want to see just only centers and bigs get them. You know what I'm saying? So we already have two. You know, but the Brooklyn Nets were the leading blocking team last year. So, that's me. Real quick. Another thing that I mentioned last time was making sure that we protect the ball, right? So ball security is a thing on veteran and expert that you have to kind of take heed to, right? So as you can see what it was, I got a little careless with my dribbling, looking away for a second. Dribble right into him. The ball should actually respond to that as opposed to just sticking to his side, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing to see.
And Dinwiddie over to help. Offensive rebound. Off on the layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher. So he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Bridges against Grant. Tries the spin move. Bridges kicks to Dinwiddie. Three-pointers off the mark.
You ever been so open, it's just you just miss.
Missing their first 4 field goals. Johnson over to help.
Scoot Henderson, he's gonna be nice,
Here's
man.
Henderson. Johnson with the block.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Want to get the fast break going right there, guys.
Sharp the pass to Henderson.
So it looks like The Blazers are back rebuilding again.
Simons against Bridges.
Ah, that's me. I didn't see
First
that.
shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside.
Yeah, man. You know, $4.99, man, is it's not too bad. It's $5. It's a cup of coffee, man. You know what I'm saying?
Against Dinwiddie. The offensive rebound.
And not allowing the shooter.
Got to get one back up again with these shots. I think kids are a little bit quicker than Bridges. They both have like certain set shots. Those blocking fouls and those charging fouls as well. Forgot to mention that in the video are things that I'm loving to see as well, man. So
and that rejection had some
yeah, blocking New York. What's good, Fiend? My boy Fiend in the building. Switch to you, brother. Happy Monday, man. We already kind of getting active on the defensive end. So like I said, just one of those things that I was trying to increase. I'm not sure if 2K is, you know, they do these little silent ninja updates that you don't even see what they fixed. You know, so. But I'm liking how it feels right now.
A chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
Let's get at it. Here we go.
Best, the Nets.
Had to do my salutations, man, making sure I'm locked in with you fellas.
That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
Johnson for
He
three.
goes. Ooh.
And it's Ayton with
Come
the
on.
rebound.
Great release, too.
Trailblazers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them.
Yeah, we're starting off a little slow.
That's a 2 from Simons. And it's Finney Smith.
I like that midi that he just took
You're
as
not
well,
gonna
man.
see that
Just
very often. Plenty of
there we go.
space,
Let's
but
get at
just,
it.
let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Dinwiddie kicks to Finney Smith. That one falls.
Here we go.
Coming off Dinwiddie's
shot versus contest is still there, fellas. There ain't nothing changed. That's how we get down, man. Oh, my man Gambino in the building. Gambino. What's good, my boy? Swish. He says, how's the contact layup percentage going on user time shots? Man, you missed the, let me show you real quick, Childish. Score summary. Here was the first make of the game right here, man. So this is to answer your question. Like I said, I improved layups a little bit, and I also increased the contact shot success a little bit, right? So here we go right here. Right, I got an and one. First play of the game. So it's a little bit easier to get to your release point on the layups. I mean, I thought it was a little bit harder in 1.1 versus now. So I think the percentages are good. I still have to you know, take heed and check on them.
No good.
But nonetheless, I'm liking for now, I'm liking the how often we're getting N1 shots. I was gonna dish it like that.
Now here's Sharp. Tight defense.
Still trying to learn how to multitask, talk, and play at the same time, fellas. But it should be looking pretty good, man. Jordan Hill. Let's see. What's good? Oh, we got my boy. Yeah. Mike Jordan Hill. Switch, brother. So you go to the main YouTube channel. So you go to the top of the channel, to my channel page, and it'll have a join button at the top. I may just have to send y'all a photo real quick, man. Right here. Let's see. Let's go back to my channel real fast. All right. Boom, boom. I'll be real quick so I can get back into the game. And it's not letting me do it. Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. There we go. Boom, and I'm gonna send this to you right now, guys, so you can kind of see it. But I appreciate the consideration. Even if you don't become a member, man, I definitely appreciate everybody's consideration for even wanting to join. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, they won't let me add another photo here. That's fine. Yeah, I just put this here at the top, man, and pin it. So I just pinned the message. That's you just go to the main YouTube channel at the top, bro, and you'll see join kind of at the top to the right. It'll be right underneath my banner, to the right side of the screen, man. All right, so let's get into it. Here we go. Let's get at it.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc.
I don't plan on pausing too much more later.
Here's Dinwiddie. That one off the back iron. And
set your feet, man.
Leading.
A little rusty, man. Haven't played since Thursday, so.
Henderson with a screen on Johnson.
Trying to get back active.
Now, here's Sharp, covered by Johnson.
One thing that does concern me, though, with the CPU is how often they're getting into their play calling efforts. They're running freelances if they they got Ayton, that's right.
Andre Ayton looks in the pick and roll. This guy is smart. He understands how to navigate.
Oh, I think I missed him. Yeah, I did miss him.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Simon.
That's me.
Stolen by Ayton.
I messed the play up.
Here's Grant. And he makes
Ooh, there we go. So more contact shot layups right there for you, Childish, as you can see. So really, I'm just trying to show you, man, basically how well-rounded the game is starting to become. You know what I'm saying? Ooh.
Another big component of their early
Switch to
game
you, brother.
tonight has been points off turnovers.
Happy Monday,
Great
my man.
job converting on those
Here we go.
chances.
Going on a little run right now.
Dinwiddie kicks to Finney-Smith. Big by Finney-Smith.
Get out of here.
Johnson the pass to Finney-Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Well, you love to see Finney-Smith.
You feel what I'm saying, Childish?
He's got length and athleticism.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, we're starting to get more contact shots that actually go in. I'll show you some more of the inside game. I'll showcase a little bit more of, like, attacking the rim and getting to the layups. I'm still... The crazy thing is, it's like I'm getting better at timing my layups, but sometimes it's still a crapshoot.
Ayton sets the pick for Henderson.
We got to switch here. Great pick and roll right there. That was a great pick and roll. Screw Henderson.
With
the floater.
See why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks
Sloppy three.
from in close.
And there's the pass
wrong
to
guy. It's all good.
Claxton.
It's all good.
Dinwiddie outside. Claxton finds Dinwiddie. Williams.
Ooh, good block there. There we go. There's some blocks. I wanted to see more from the CPU as well. You know what I'm saying? Some of their blocks are definitely being more emphasized. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so let's get at it. Here we go. No talking, man.
By Finney-Smith. Johnson outside.
He was open, too.
Back to Dinwiddie. Johnson outside.
Let's get the midi going.
Here's Bridges.
I thought I had it.
Claxton, a second chance effort, and the layup is
I had the midi, man. Just gotta get my shots back together with these guys. But
them more opportunities to score.
Henderson against Dinwiddie. Here's
help.
Sharp.
Ooh, I love how they're playing. By the way, I noticed 1.1, the CPU doesn't adjust that much when I run floppy and over them. Stretch fours having a field day. Yeah, it seems like it, man. Some things that I'm trying to understand about how the CPU actually gets active, gets involved. That's a foul, right? Oh, yeah. That's 2 blocking fouls, man. Love to see it.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Bridges against Simon.
You just have to pick him and roll him to death right now.
5 on the clock.
Ooh, had him in the air.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And the
Good shot. Hey, man. It's still there, guys. Don't be afraid to shoot these, man. That's the reason why we're playing, why we make these slider sets, man, is so that you can feel like you can just have a possibility every time, right? Right here. Just shoot it. Get your release right. You have a chance to make it every time. You just got to take the shot. You know what I'm saying? Down 6, though. Big shot by Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie.
I think it's probably one of his more underrated qualities, to be honest, Kevin. Spencer
Ooh,
obviously
good
can
move.
handle it, he can distribute it, and he can
Good
keep
shot, good
offense
shot.
running smoothly. Most
Thought we was gonna
often
contest that, but
this guy was scoring, but don't
better
sleep
shot.
on his passing skills.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
In the game right now, guys, I'm pick and rolling them like crazy. You know, I don't really know the offense or the play calls yet for Brooklyn. I've ran some, but I really don't know what my favorite is with the Nets yet. You know what I'm saying? We'll get there.
He was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his
Come on now, Fiend. You understand? Miss every. That's a life principle, man. You're gonna miss every shot you don't take. Take the shot.
At such an early age.
I started this channel 2 years ago, almost exactly 2 years ago, and now we here, man. So
Cameron Thomas picks up the foul.
you know,
That's his first foul.
you see how many foul calls are actually playing in like. We've had 3 or 4 blocking fouls already, man, and that's what you want to see. That's what you see in the NBA. The majority of foul calls are not shooting fouls.
On the wing.
They're really blocking fouls, guys.
Portland moving the ball around.
And so
Over to the left
that's
wing.
what I wanted to try to see
Shot clock at 5.
emphasized in the call. And
Top of the key. The rebound
There we
by
go.
the Nets.
pay attention to the rebounding as well.
Here now is Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. He dishes it to Walker.
Too crowded over here, fellas. Boy needs some room.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Finney-Smith. Front past the arc. Hits the three-point line. Finney-Smith's got 8 points.
What was I saying, man?
Smith on the catch, ready
To the rebounding.
to rise and
So
fire.
somebody did ask me
Shooting
yesterday
ability right there,
if the
folks.
centers were still going to be OPing on the rebounds. You know. Good move.
Gets the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze
And
the D.
I told him
And the
I brought down the
Trailblazers
rebound
lead
so
by
that
5. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it
the
up for
gap
Brooklyn
between who
Nets.
actually
With the drive.
There we go.
That one's good. Maybe
Who
that'll
actually,
get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Well, use the pick and going right to the
you know,
cup. I
it looks a
love
little
the
bit more spread out, the
aggressiveness.
rebounding stat. You know, you'll still be able to control the center and mess around and get
Anderson looking it over.
most of the rebounds.
Rebound, Brooklyn.
But you can see Finney-Smith, other guys are kind of getting involved into the
And he's been
crashing the
way
boards,
off the mark
which is
this
what you want.
quarter. It's been
Ooh.
ugly.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain
Good D.
possession.
Also with the hands, letting you guys know, I dropped the hand. So sometimes you'll see things like this happen to where they'll try to pick it off, but they won't. It'll just hit their hands and fall out. So it's not always an interception. You dig what I'm saying?
Moment to check out DeAndre Ayton here. Coming off a terrific
Pointing out all these
season,
little things that I've been
and his
testing,
share
man.
on the
Seriously.
glass battled his way into the
Here we go.
top 15 in rebounds per game.
And as you said, one of the more efficient scorers in the league last season. He showed great shot selection, terrific efficiency, and more often than not, he
there
got
it
in
is. Good D.
And stolen by Murray.
Close that up.
Here's
Close out.
Rupert. Wide open
Shot.
shot is on the money.
Good defense right there from the Blazers, man.
To be the difference between an assist and a
Yes,
turnover.
we got in here. We
Nice
got-
delivery.
Walker in, Dinwiddie still here.
Dinwiddie
Cam
with
Thomas.
it. He's got 7.
How'd I get
It's
him in the
Thomas
air?
on the wing. Over Thibault. Thomas's shot is off.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three.
It's been fun,
They're
man.
prepared to give up that shot.
Yo, shout out to everybody in the room as well, man. I got a poll running at the top.
Down the two-hand slam.
Let me see real quick. Okay, 50% said they're on veteran. I feel you. I'm liking my veteran set the most still, man.
Over 8.
Ooh,
And
I
that
wanted
with
the
2
N1.
free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Nets have only one.
But as you can see,
They've had 5
I missed it.
attempts
The,
and
ro-
made 4
the
of them.
variety of foul
And when you
calls.
look at their numbers from a
You know.
season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something
Illegal
you'll be
screens,
happy with.
blocking
And
fouls,
Portland
charging
making a
fouls,
change
shooting
here.
fouls,
Walker's checked
jump
in.
shot fouls. Like, just the variety. I'm loving the physicality being represented
157
through the
left in
foul
first
calls.
quarter.
It's hard to
Thibault gets
represent
Walker.
what the physicality is if they don't call them the fouls. You know what I'm saying?
Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Nets. Thomas with it. Outguarded by Murray. And
Oh,
stolen
how
by
did he get
Thibault.
that? I need that back.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. And will
With how
shoot
the
2.
contact lay is looking on this version,
And
using
let's go to
Kyrie's
the
going to be
2K
really nice.
leaderboards
Yeah,
for the
so,
teams that blocked the most shots
you know,
in
you
the
want your
NBA
slashes
last
to
year.
be,
Number 1, the Nets.
you know,
And that defensive
you want your slashes, man, to
reputation
not be
has
X'd out of the
value
game.
in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season,
And that's how I feel like
teams
2K
were
does.
afraid
Sometimes they
to take the ball
X
inside.
out certain parts of the game that makes it actually fun to play. Not just realistic all the time, but what makes it fun. You know what I mean?
Nicholas Claxton and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Dinwiddie.
You know, we'll have to use screen because Mikal Bridges isn't the most agile guy either. You know what I mean?
Walker in the corner. Outside Thomas.
I'll say this.
Bridges
That's me. That's me. I
inside
messed that whole thing up, but
He
great
breezes.
release.
The shot clock ticks down.
Great release still goes in, man.
On this young man, able to get
Like I
up
said,
and
you still
over
have a
defenders.
possibility,
Nice
guys.
opportunity on the jump shot.
Seconds going down on the clock.
Thibault. At the elbow, Williams.
Don't go for the steal, my boy.
Over Simmons.
They do got Robert
can't
Williams.
hit.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken
It's
the
feeling
shot.
more like a game of basketball that
Here's Bridges.
the block.
Williams with the
Should have known better. That's
It's
Big
out of
Will.
bounds.
Big
They
Willie.
say it was last touched by Williams. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Walker is screen on Murray. Here's O'Neal.
Oh, yeah.
Good for the
You see me,
basket.
Childish?
Starting off 1
The
for
layups
1
are
with
there
that
now,
shot.
guys. You just have to kind of give yourself a chance to get some room. You have a little bit more fun getting to the rack. It's not as difficult to try to time it,
Simons, the pass to Murray.
especially on veteran. I think expert, I've made it a little bit more harder to shoot.
Simons puts the ball on.
Good take.
Driving the lane.
Good take, good take. I didn't want to give him 30 in the first quarter.
How about that? Flying high, just sending that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism,
Like I know we got Ben
explosion
Simmons. I
of a
hardly
player
use him
like
because he
that,
can't
bigger
really,
guys
he
are
can't do
still
anything else other
hammers.
than slash. But then he can't make the baskets at the rack either.
Walker goes
too easy.
in. Basket counts.
And offensively, right now, each
5-point
team
game.
getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this
Yes, sir.
one.
Into the first
So
quarter.
The first quarter is in the books.
And my boy
It's the
DK.
Trailblazers. They're up by 5.
Switch to you, brother, in the building. What's good, man? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, man. All right, we're going to get into these stats for the first quarter. See what we got so far, man. You dig?
And for those of you just tuning in,
All right, let's see. All right, man. So we both in the low 50s. I'm not mad at that. You know, it's offensive first quarter. I think these will smooth out as we continue to play. One thing I did notice is that once players become a little bit more fatigued, you'll have like a drop in the field goal percentage. So I would prefer higher field goal percentage games in the beginning because they have their stamina. As the game goes, some of that productivity drops. You know. 3-2 in blocks. They have 6 steals. We have none. It's fine. I kind of threw the ball stupidly. I'm not even really reaching. And some of you guys play better defense in terms of stealing the ball than I do. So you may get more steals than me, but it's just something that you still have to monitor. All right. Points in the paint. It's pretty high for them. But hey, that's fine. I only have 10. Let's see if we can shut that down. It is possible to still shut down. I've let a lot of that go. And then also, I need to get up on my fast breaks. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's keep
and the
rocking.
second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you?
Man, I hope he does kick it out
They just came
automatically
into this
because
game with the mindset of
it's
sharing
ugly when I go to the line with Ben.
When you keep
You know what I'm saying? So,
everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Matisse Thybulle's out there with Anthony Simon.
yeah. So they're attacking that paint this game on me, man. They're driving, they're attacking,
In at the 3. That's the
which is
group on the
cool.
floor for Portland.
We gotta shut it down. A little bit more
Bridges
presence
against
on that.
Thomas
Oh,
feeling it
about
out a
ripped me.
bit. Bridges kicks to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. The
I need
rebound
that.
by Simon.
It's a good release
You will
though.
have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Portland moving the ball around.
Good shot.
Good.
Good shot. Good shot. Here we go. They're coming out, man. Second quarter. Here we go.
His 3rd assist on the night.
It's a stamina thing for sure.
For them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Poked away.
These boys is on it. I got it back though. Here we go.
Walker the
My
pass
first
to
steal.
Simmons. Bridges outside.
Good board. Go up.
Second shot opportunity. Good on that shot.
Here you go,
And
B.
with that, the Trailblazer lead is
Big
cut
Ben.
down to just 8 points with the bucket from Ben Simmons. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in
Good
the
block. Here we go.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection,
Lonnie Walker.
yes, sir.
Nothing there. Let's get active, Bridges. Oh, I make those all the time. I gotta make those.
After this game,
Give me that.
they can look forward to LA, where they'll match up again.
There we go.
My goodness.
It's there, man. It works on both sides. If you go and attack the ball when you need it as a steal, it'll be there from time to time. You just got to see it. And I just so happen to find it right there. So like I said, man, it works the same for both the CPU and the user. There it is. Boom. You just have to kind of go and get it. Mark Hole. Switch, my boy. Appreciate the work you've been doing, trying to support, but can't see the join button. If you go to, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me know if you can see it. If you go to my main channel page, you have to go to my channel page and hit the join button. Actually, you know what? Real quick, I'm gonna do this too. Since everybody's been asking, I'm trying to figure it out myself. You know what I mean? I don't wanna try to, yeah, it should say join here on the actual video channel where you can, like right underneath the title name in the chat. Not the chat, excuse me. Right underneath the title name where it says NBA 2K24, whatever I name this video to be, it should be right next to that or underneath that, next to my name. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And Kevin, even though they're down,
Drop off his midnight here. Can't wait to test. Oh, for sure, Childish. I forgot you on the other side, brother. Hey, look, man. Go and get that rest. Tap in with me on Wednesday. Let me know what you think, all right?
still
Appreciate you, brother.
to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Murray, the pass to Williams. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Outside Williams. Fires for
Ooh, he
3.
pulled it.
And Simmons
I'll be on
with
that.
the rebound. Nets trail by 6.
Go all the way.
Bridges attacking.
Good block.
It's denied. That's out of bounds.
Good block, good block.
Portland will retain possession. A different look now for Portland. Shaden
Yes,
Sharp
sir.
comes in for Walker.
Yeah, let me know if you got any,
Anderson
if you can
in
find
for
that, Mark.
Matisse
I'm trying
Thybulle.
to
Then for the Nets,
I'm trying to direct it to
Dorian
you.
Finney-Smith comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Johnson in for Lonnie Walker.
All right, got Cam Thomas. Good Cam.
Here's Thomas.
He doesn't have the best shot release,
Rebound
man,
by
but it's
Williams. Trailblazers leading by
I didn't really
6.
want that win. It's all good.
Sharp, the pass to Henderson. Lets it go
That's
from
all.
deep. That
Boy.
shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket. Finney-Smith.
And one.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yes, sir.
And Greg, when things go crazy,
Oh,
coaches
I
are
missed
often
that?
the first to go. But
Okay, so I did make
does that improve things?
the
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin.
the free throw window
But the simple
size
fact is, it's usually
is
easier
difficult
to change
on
the
veteran
coach
and
than it
expert.
is
A little bit
to
harder on
change the
expert,
roster.
guys. Expert is very
Williams
unforgiving with
dishes to
timing.
Henderson.
I'll say that much.
Shoots from 14.
It's not, you have to be
That's
perfect
good.
on
A
everything,
tough shooting night.
but
He's
you
2
definitely
for 8
have
and
to
looking for more.
understand your skill
Look at
level.
Henderson embracing opportunity. Nice
No,
to see a
my
rookie
bad. I thought he was.
not avoiding the
That's me,
mid-range.
guys.
From 15 feet away, the putback, and Williams is
I
right
messed
there.
that up.
And folks, he did not
Let me get
look
active,
into
man.
that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab
Like
that
I said, I'm
backboard.
still trying to learn how to multitask, stream, and play at the same time, guys. It's a skill that,
Bridges
oh,
for
yeah.
3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And they double up Murray. He's looking
Yeah, I
for
wanted that
Williams
double
and
there.
finds him.
It's all
You know,
good.
something that Williams does so
Yep,
well.
yep.
As soon as he has inside position,
Absolutely,
he
man.
just
Let's get it.
goes for the finish.
Simmons, a screen on Henderson. Shot from 16. And
Hey, yo,
it'll
everybody
go.
give a shout out to ISO Bums who's trolling in the chat. Show him some love today. He's having a bad day already on Monday.
Blazer lead is cut to
What's
just
good, David?
9 on the
Splash
basket
to you, my
for
brother.
Bridges.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes
We welcome all the
incredible
haters
effort
and
to
the
stay
lovers, man. It's all
connected to the
good.
hip of the offensive player.
Like I
You've
said,
got
man,
to
it's
want
one of
to
those
work.
things where if you're not being,
Bridges kicks to Thomas.
if you're starting to play on this, if you're starting to play on these sets, man, and you're not using, you know
Johnson in the corner.
what I'm saying, teams that you're
Good, and the
familiar
assist
with,
goes to Thomas.
What a
you may have a
terrific
difficult
play
time,
by
you know what
just
I'm
a
saying?
Tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Hey, Friday was supposed to be
Simons against Thomas.
payday, ISO.
Williams sets a screen for Simon.
You're supposed to be
Lets
happy,
the
my
three
boy.
fly. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9.
Hey,
on the
me
stat
too,
sheet.
man. Hey,
Real.
ISO, the Bible says love rejoices in the truth. I love the
And you would
truth, man.
expect
You can tell me I'm
nothing
trash and I'm
less
cool.
from these two, taking
I've been doing this though since I'm a 2K head since Dreamcast, my boy.
And checking out some numbers for Ben
You know what I'm saying?
Good season for him last year.
Yep.
He was around 7 points a game last year, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring
Finney Smith.
offense.
Goodness, bro.
He very rarely disappoints.
Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Ooh, good shot.
Switch here for Brooklyn. Claxton's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over
Got the
to our
Brooklyn
terrific
Nets, man.
reporter,
It's like-
David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin.
Hold on,
well,
bro.
there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick
Here
Scoot
we go.
Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility,
The corner
but
wide.
it just comes with the work ethic. I always
All
fall back
good.
on
Let's
getting
go,
in the
Finney.
gym.
Come on.
I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David.
Nah,
don't
bro,
you,
never
that he
nervous,
wants
bro. I
to
fear
be
God.
great. That
I don't know
was
who
a
you
terrific
fear.
Report. Thank you.
That's all I fear. Fear God, bro.
And looks like
Oh, yeah.
the kick was set.
Legal.
Yep,
Let's
that's
go.
right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, another turnover there. But guys,
Appreciate you,
overall,
DK.
they've taken
Yes, sir.
really good care of the basketball.
Oh, yeah, please buy, man. Please do it. Please support,
It's
man.
trail by 13. Bridges outside.
Never nervous, bro. What you talking about? It's a video game.
Small movement by
Bro,
Brooklyn.
really think I'm tripping off a game? Like, what you talking about?
Bridges passes to Johnson.
Oh, yeah, let's get it.
Three-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go.
Let's get this bum out of the channel, man. Oh, ISO, man. Who is this guy, man? Get ISO up out of here, man.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his
Back
first
to our
foul of the
regularly
game.
scheduled programming.
He's checked in for Portland.
Version
Matisse Thybulle
2.0,
comes in
dropping
for
Wednesday,
Anthony
October
Simon.
4th. You dig?
Then for the Nets, Thomas
That's what we
checked
do
in
over
for
here.
Mikal Bridges. And
Get him outta here,
Henderson
man.
in for Simmons. Henderson kicks to Thybulle.
This man is probably 9 years old in class right now.
Passes it to Grant. From the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Grant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Trailblazers.
Well, Grant
All right,
is
here we go.
going to have to
13-point
expand
deficit,
his
second
range.
quarter.
And
Let's
how
get it.
about the confidence on that jumper?
We just had a little morning trolling, man. That's all. Nothing big, nothing big.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the
No, we
foul.
can't manage.
That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
I got to get Dinwiddie back after this quarter.
Brooklyn with the ball.
8 points. Let's go pick and pop here, guys.
Picked by Finney Smith.
Good coverage. Nope. We'll take it.
That one falls. Coming
Hey,
off Dinwiddie's feet.
Finney Smith is
Dinwiddie's got 3 assists.
got a little
now
J
this
on him,
one.
man. It's crazy because the more you start playing with different teams,
Henderson against Dinwiddie. Henderson passes to Sharp. And there's the call. It's
the more you start playing with different teams, you like, man, listen, there's some guys out here.
Look at the most efficient scorers.
You can put a little
in the
squad
NBA
together, you know what I'm
for
saying?
this campaign. Well, you look at Claxton.
Nah, it's all
leading
good,
the
bro. I
league in
done had
field goal
trollers
percentage.
before, man.
Always gets good looks.
He didn't miss many.
They be trying to mess your
last
Mondays
year.
up.
He made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic
And what?
percentage. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often.
It's
Season
Claxton,
numbers
too.
Has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Oh, yeah.
And the first one at the line is good.
Get out to me. Let's see if we can get the second one.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
All right, we got to lock up, though. Here we go.
And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order.
Just bigger, stronger.
And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we
So they
start
killing
to
me in the
see
paint,
more
man, this game.
first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
We're running the heck out of this floppy play. I ain't
On
gonna hold
the
you.
wing, Johnson.
Not there.
Picked by Finney Smith. Johnson
Oh,
kicks
he
to
about.
Dinwiddie.
That's what I was looking for him to do.
6 to
Break
shoot.
toward the middle. He stayed.
That's a
Here we
bucket.
go.
His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
We gotta get him active, man. I need him to have like a
Hammering away
25-point
out of
game.
inside, forcing the ball
2 for 6. Yeah.
Pass to Ayton. Grant surveying the D. Grant.
Oof. Boy, he's bodying him.
And the
Switch up our matchup
lead
on
by 12.
A slight
Mr. Grant.
rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's
Go again.
Dinwiddie.
I should have changed my shot again.
Cross contact
We'll take
on
that
the
N1
shot.
though.
A three-point play chance as he'll head to the
We'll
line.
definitely take that.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
A different look now for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's
Okay, yeah, they get
Simons
it
in
too.
for Matisse Thybulle. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the layup falls. Simons has got 16.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. And the shot is
Dunk that
good.
thing, big boy.
How about
Come
how
on.
he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now, he should have a big year, man. Anthony
Against
Simons should have a big year.
to
This
the
is,
middle.
you know,
And Nicholas Claxton gets
That's
the
me.
whistle that time. That is his first
you know what I'm
foul
saying?
of the
Your
game.
franchise player leaves.
I like the call. I thought the defense was.
Who else
just
does that
there a
leave
little
up to,
late.
man? It's either got to be Simons, Scoot
Simons
Henderson.
kicks to Williams.
You do got Big Ayton
This
too,
is
though.
to Grant. For three, Henderson. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Scoot.
Claxton's got his fourth rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Dinwiddie finds Johnson.
Oh, yeah, my boy back out here. Let's get it.
Picked by Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot.
That's Claxton.
And Nicholas Claxton
We'll take
gets the
that.
whistle that time.
Oh, it's
That'll
charging.
be his second
That's
foul
cool.
of the
Like I
game.
said, man,
Oh, great defense
I love
there.
it. I love seeing these foul
Anticipated the
calls,
play
man, be
and got
different.
there
You know what I'm
first.
saying? A good variety of them.
Trailblazers leading by 9.
That was like one of the hardest things to try to get was like, how do you get these foul
Here's
calls
Simons.
to
He's got 16.
spread out a little
Henderson
bit?
with
You know what I'm
screen
saying?
on Bridges. Three-pointer.
You'll see it's not many
pass
reaching
to
calls either though. Like I'm letting them reach. You know what I'm saying? No call.
Williams sets a screen for
Maybe
Simons.
every 3 or 4 reaches you might get a call. You know what I mean?
And Williams with
We got to
the
get
stop.
boxed out every time though by Big Will.
Off the boards. He makes it
Tough.
a mission to keep possessions alive.
Oh snap! What's up, Dominic? What's going on with you, man?
Dinwiddie against Henderson. Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith.
I'll give you the proper
Portland grabs the miss.
due diligence in a second,
Grant's
man.
got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little
That's
more
all.
on the backboard. That's a great way to find.
Burn one real quick. Holla at y'all boys, man.
Way to get back in the game.
Timeout called. The Nets.
What we got in here, man? We
As
got
the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the
Let me
coaches
see.
now to map out some plays for the next few minutes. And
My
a
boy
chance for
Boston.
the players to rehydrate
Oh yeah, Boston been in
with
here.
some game
Dominic,
rest.
what's good, bro? Switch to you.
If they want to make sure they don't
Who else
wear
we got?
down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game.
Do you think I might trade? You think they may trade Jeremiah Grant? Nah, I don't think they're gonna get rid of Grant. Grant is like one of those journeymen. He's been around a long time. Knows how to play.
Dinwiddie against Henderson.
He knows how to play in a lot of systems too. That's the difference
Pass to
between him and
Finney-Smith.
some other, you know, semi forwards, semi big forwards or whatever. You know
Johnson dishes to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock.
what I'm
That
saying?
one goes. Count it. Dinwiddie's got 12.
I'm not
I forgot he's been in the league that long now, too.
I mean, apparently neither did the
All right.
defenders.
Pass to Williams.
We gotta get some stops here. We gotta get some rebounds. Oof.
104 left
I'll
in
let
the
him have
first
that.
half of
That's
basketball.
me.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Bridges outside. Shoots over Simons. And
Shot.
it'll go. And the
Man, this
Blazers
joint feels so
get
good,
down
bro.
to 9 in the bucket from Bridges.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Williams, a screen on Bridges. Simons from outside.
About time we
Not
boxed
quite
out.
enough
Goodness.
defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
One thing about the Nets too, man, they're not the best.
Bridges against
They're not the
Simons.
best
Bridges passes to Claxton.
I would say they're not the best fast break squad to run with.
You know, guys,
They don't have like the
selfless
best athletes.
attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an
Ben
open
Simmons
guy.
is like the fastest dude on the team. Him and Cam Thomas.
Simons from outside.
My boy said he wants me to play on broadcast view. I think you asked me that last time, game. What's good with you too, man? Happy Monday.
Dinwiddie against Henderson. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's Brooklyn.
All right, yeah, I'll go to
again.
broadcast as soon as I rally back, man. Get this lead.
In a variety of ways. Nice.
Oh,
Delivery at the
yo, hold on,
buzzer.
man. Splash to the CPU, man. They just hit the buzzer beater 3 on me.
Miracle. Are you kidding?
That's crazy. I think I've seen that twice
At the end
so
of the
far.
period, you just throw it up.
All right, let's check out the stats, man. Halftime. Shout out to everybody in the room, too, man. Appreciate y'all boys this Monday, man. We had to exterminate a troll earlier. We're having a fun game so far. Pretty high on the field goal percentages. Didn't even notice it was high. I feel like I was shooting horrible. I'm shooting better than them, 56%, 55. We're both, decent at three-point line. 4-3 in blocks, 8-2 in steals. I've had a bunch of turnovers, man. And Phoenix was good, man. Switch to you, man. Appreciate you joining. And we just getting active, man. Just trying, haven't played 2.0 since Thursday last week. So I figured I'd get a game in before I drop it on Wednesday.
I think for Brooklyn,
to all the members, I have
asking yourself,
the set already up for you guys in the video.
Man, what a great start for the Trailblazers.
That I posted just for members only, YouTube
Well,
members.
they certainly weren't disguising their game. That'll do it for our show.
You dig? I think it was great for Dame, man, because it was time for him to get out of Portland.
And we've got third quarter
It was time for Dame to get out of Portland. It was time for the Blazers to kind of part ways with him, but I think he's been ready to go. I hate it for Holiday because he didn't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? And wherever he ends up, I think he's with the Celtics now. Yeah, to Boston, that's right. So I think him going to Boston is a much better place than Portland. Like at this point, Drew Holiday wants to win. He wants to be with a contending team. And I think that's the best place for him to go.
And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, look, even on veteran, man, they hit that three-pointer at halftime. And they just hit one coming out. You know, this set can be very unforgiving as well when it comes to.
Ayton kicks to Anderson.
I don't like this matchup. We got to switch back
Pass to
somehow.
Simons. Portland moving the ball around.
You know, it's the runs, the game of all the runs that happen in game.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
I mean,
He'll have a
sheesh.
chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, you love the focus from a young.
I got you though.
big
I got you though, Ab.
DeAndre
I'll run it in
Ayton.
broadcast in a
And the
second, man.
arm there, nicely done.
They kind of got out on me.
Dinwiddie against
I
Anderson.
started coming back, man. Then they started hitting those threes.
Dinwiddie
Like goodness
kicks to
gracious,
Bridges.
but you gotta love it.
Shoots over Simons.
You gotta love
Bridges
it.
misses. Trailblazers leading by 13. Left side, Grant. Here's Ayton.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offense.
Oh, I know you happy, Boston.
Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his.
Who did y'all give up to
and
get Drew though?
defensive
I think it was
intensity
draft
on that
picks
end
if
of
I'm
the
not
floor.
mistaken.
Ayton hits them both.
Oh, and Robert Williams.
Trail by
Forgot
15.
about that. Big Rob.
There's a screen.
But y'all gave away y'all defense,
to the
man.
inside. Oh, and that one.
You know, at least in the perimeter. Not perimeter, excuse me, in the paint.
And cut into that lead a little
Y'all
bit.
interior D, man. I mean, you got Porzingis, but it's not the same as Rob, man.
Here's Simons. Shakes him.
I'm jumping like crazy.
Good on the way up. Simons has got 5
I gotta
points now
relax.
this quarter.
Unwilling to
All right,
let
here we go,
up
man.
even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One
I
thing
could've shot
I
that.
enjoy is
I just didn't want to.
watching players who don't pay attention to the
Want to do
score.
something else.
You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Bridges. And that one, good. Bridges has got
Yeah,
8
man.
points.
So
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done. Fourth foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart.
Ooh, it's 4.
Pick up something foolish.
But that's what I like. Like I said, man, with these blocking fouls a little bit more implemented, it helps you have to manage the game a little bit better too. You know what I'm saying?
Grant outside. Shoots from the line, and Portland again with the bucket.
Great play calling, great execution.
Grant's having a game, man. 14 and 8.
To start this half.
Dinwiddie attacking, and it's good for 2.
Oh no! There's another injury. Like I said too.
Now looks like we've got an injury here.
The injuries, man. Let me know, if y'all been seeing as many injuries as well, because I've been seeing them. Like I've been seeing an injury probably every at least 3 games. Some kind of injury, whether he's hurt or whether he's out. I hate I just lost Dinwiddie though, man. I need to. Well, I can't Thomas stamp up.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
My boy Cam Thomas.
Simons against Thomas. The shot's good from Simons. Simons has got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half.
First trip to the line for him here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Difficulty. So 50% of y'all said out of 18 votes, you're going to be running with veteran most likely. 39% expert.
No
Casual. Yeah, I think once you get your hands on expert as well, you'll kind of see, you'll be able to test and see what the differences are, you know what I mean, when it comes to
Simons against Bridges. Grant dishes to Ayton.
When it comes to, you know, you'll be able to see those differences once you start testing it yourself.
And the
You know what I mean?
On the shot, it sends him to the line. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
This is his first free throw.
That's crazy. You only seen 1 injury game? That's wild, man. I've seen like, since I got 2K, I've probably seen about 7 injuries. I've seen about 7.
Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was.
So that's the crazy part. Is like,
and took it, and he showed us all what a productive
I'm gonna try it.
He could be.
And the pass to Finney-Smith.
I thought they was gonna give it to me.
Portland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Henderson passes to Simons. Now here's Sharpe. He's guarding closer.
I thought he was gonna get that.
Portland again missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Bridges attacking.
Oh yeah.
That one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Layups are there, man.
The last 6 baskets,
You gotta get some stops.
have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Henderson outside.
Ooh, it
There's
jumped.
a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges.
But they calling the joints though. They calling it.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Simons kicks.
I'll give him that. I'll give him that all day.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Trailing by 10. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with
Let's go back to it.
Thank you,
Kevin Porter Jewell playing in the NBA ever again.
Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father.
I don't think he's done. You know, it's going to be like kind of like a Miles Bridges situation, I think.
Anthony said, I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school.
You know what I'm saying?
By high
I
school,
think it'll be like
it
one of
was
those
just a normal
situations
day.
where he's,
So ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up
You know
as
what I mean?
many shots as possible. Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so
keep
much
running
for
to the
story.
rack, Cam. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, Gabe. You know that ain't the only way I play, my boy. You know that's not the only way I play.
Kicks it to Johnson.
Here, I'll pull it for you. There you go.
And with that one,
I do that too, man. All day.
Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
You know, hey, man, listen. You know I do the shot versus contest all day, man. That's me.
Bridges against Henderson.
I'll give you some other looks. I promise you I will, man.
To end the drought.
Promise you I will.
By the Trailblazers.
But I'm also
He really
showcasing
made
the
that shot
layups as
harder
well,
than it
too,
needed to
game.
be,
Like,
and coach is
what I'm
not
trying to show
happy
you
with that
is
choice.
Virgil 1.1 was a little bit harder for people to
Feeds it to Simmons.
listen. They give me the rack, I gotta take it.
The dish to Johnson. Pass to
Why
Finney
would you run
Smith.
toward the rack, Cam Johnson? Come
Lock
on,
at
bro.
6. Johnson with a screen on Grant. Finney Smith passes to Johnson.
She made that one.
Again, the miss by Johnson.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
So I'm trying to showcase a couple things. I got you, my boy. I got you, man. I got you. I got you. I promise you, man. I forget sometimes when I'm streaming, it's entertainment too. So I gotta entertain you, dig?
Henderson against Bridges.
I just be playing just to work some things out.
Now here's Simons. Defense is right there.
Ooh, boy, I thought they was gonna give it to him.
Nets
Push it.
trail by 5.
I had it right there.
Outside Thomas. Passes it to Finney Smith.
I didn't need that, but he's been on.
Portland's gone.
And he got 11. You
Downtown
know what I'm saying?
halftime.
Heat check.
Three-pointer, Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bridges finds Finney Smith. Okay, time now for an
Good
injury
steal.
report.
Hey
Good
guys,
steal,
the
good
head
fast
athletic
break,
trainer
good
for the
play,
Nets
good
was
play by
able
them.
to Update me on the situation. Now he told me
Dinwiddie
that
is
it's a
out.
knee sprain.
Or is he
It's
dated? It says
definitely
day-to-day.
painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering.
I just don't
with
like
the lineup.
his.
Guys.
I don't like Cam
Appreciate
Thomas's
the update.
shot
Never
form, bro.
like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, and it's one of the toughest
know what I'm saying?
parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're
So who y'all running with,
obviously
man?
speedy recovery
What's y'all squads?
because
Who
we
y'all
know
picking this
about
year?
This young guy, he simply loves playing
I probably
the
won't
game.
pick the Nets. Like I said, I'm just playing with them just because they're
That's him. That's his
a middle of the
field goal.
road team.
Shooting a high
They help me to kind of see
70%.
what teams,
5 for 7.
what elite
Nets
teams
trail
are
by 7.
and what like the trash teams are, the differences. Helps me to test a little bit
Simmons,
more
screen
even
on Henderson.
and not like unbiased. You know what I'm saying?
Bridges inside the three-point line. And it's off the back rim, no good. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%.
Here we go.
Simons on
That's
the
me
wing.
all day. That's me all day.
Thomas, and they pick up 2.
Well, we've
Back
seen
down
that
9. Here we go.
a few times, haven't we? An
Gotta get
easy
this lead
bucket
off back.
in the paint.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Bridges against Henderson. Johnson outside.
Did it too soon.
Simmons
Passed it
sets
too
a
soon.
screen for Johnson.
Passed it too
Misses the wing
soon. Yep.
kick. Trailblazers leading
You
by
try
9.
something new. Never tried that play. I just want to see what's up with it.
Here's Sharp. Good, nice job down low. Sharp's got 11 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive
you
attention
doing, Cam?
and focus all night long.
What you doing, Cam?
With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
Good shot.
Sharp's got 6 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
I like
Push
their
back.
defense tonight, and we don't
Took the
talk
lead right
about
back,
that
man.
side of
It's
the ball
crazy.
enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Mavs Clippers will be my main two. I feel you.
That also strikes me
I
is
feel
their
you.
activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals.
Mavs,
It has
Clippers.
really shaped the tenor of this game.
And one of the problems.
Mavs would be
first
fun, but I
half,
think the
that
Clippers
shoddy
might be.
work at the free throw line.
If I had to choose
To
between the
fix
two,
that, and they've
I'd
been
probably
much
choose the Clippers
improved
personally.
since the break.
Catching up on the changes for Portland.
Get Kawhi back to the
Williams
chip,
is
man.
checked in for Grant. Walker comes in for Shaden Sharp.
Get him back to the
Matisse
chip.
Thybulle checked in for Anthony Simons. And Murray subbed in for Henderson. Simmons a
But
screen
forgot
on Walker.
Claxton has 4
And it's
fouls as
Walker
well.
Penetrating. Simmons. Oh, and
Block.
he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Bridges against Murray. Pass to Thybulle. Now
Gotta
Ayton.
rip him.
Wide open look here for Murray. Off target with his 3. Bridges against Murray. The 3.
Set your feet, Bridges.
Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's
Set your
Murray.
feet, man.
Again, the
Set your feet. Set your
Trailblazers
feet.
good
I
for
needed
2.
that 3 right there.
1:31 left in the third quarter. Simmons, a screen on Walker. No good.
I'm bugging. I'm bugging,
Never
fellas.
easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And
See if we can get some different subs in, too.
A very nice season for him last year. He put up about 20 points a game, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set.
We can't get in. We can't even get Classic into the fourth, man, because yeah, foul trouble, bro.
Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
We just had a 7-point deficit, man. They're back up 18.
1:16 left
Just
here
went
in
on
the
a crazy
third quarter.
run on us. That's why I like playing with the Nets. It kind of makes me have to,
A kick out to O'Neal.
try out my different personnel. That was a decent release. I forgot his was quicker than that.
They're on a 17-4 run right now. And Simons
All right, time out.
It's good
I'm a
from
Pistons
long
Warriors
range.
fan, so I'll take time with
Simons
both.
has got 31.
Oh, you should have no problem with the Warriors, man. You should be able to bust everybody's, tail with the Warriors, big time.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third.
All right, I let them get out, man. They just went on a crazy
Simmons
run.
sets a screen for Bridges.
You know what I'm saying?
Taken away by Williams. Now Thibault. The pass to Simons.
Oh no,
And
them boys is hot.
for Portland.
Yeah, they're relying on
Sheesh.
their three-point
It's looking
shooting
bad.
and getting pretty good results.
Game's not over though, man. We'll have our
Screen
run.
by Simmons. Here's Bridges. And
We'll have our
Bridges
run.
jams it in.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous
I stopped the
combination
bleeding.
for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Thibault on the wing from downtown. Walker with the rebound. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's O'Neal.
Adam.
Takes the assist and lays
All
it
right, here we
in.
go.
Picked out the pass nicely. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I think without Dinwiddie too, man, it's hard for me to run his offense. He's
Murray
got good
outside. Over in the
pace
corner, Williams.
to how he moves.
Back to Thibault. For 3, Murray.
You know what I'm saying? That's good pace, man. So without Dinwiddie, it's kind of a little tough right now.
The game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead.
20-point lead. We'll look at the stats real quick. Going to the fourth quarter. Taking a beating right now. Let me get this music back up, man. Yep, so we're still shooting pretty high, man, to be losing like we're losing. But both getting to the line. I'm there a lot more than them. Their points in the paint have been crazy this game. I haven't been able to stop them yet. But we're still there, with the blocks. They got more steals, of course. We got crazy turnovers, just bad passes. And let me see. Yeah, field goal percentages, like I said, man, look, it's a more offensive game. Not too mad at it.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want
This is the
skill
quarter
and
we have to actually buckle
decision-making
down,
at every
lock in on
position.
defense. That's what we got to do. Possession to possession.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this
saying?
point has not been an evenly
Baltimore,
fought
what's good, my boy?
Murray out
Switch
there
to you.
with
Yes,
Walker.
sir, I have tried no bash
Then Simons.
rosters as well.
Then there's Matisse
I was
Thybulle.
thinking about
And
trying
it's
something
Williams
like
at
that for
the
this
5
team,
down low.
for these sliders as well.
On the floor for Portland.
How we're getting beat on the back door every time. But you got to get some stops. Can't get beat like that.
Bridges with it. Williams picks him up.
Come on, Bridges.
Here's Simmons.
I need those, man.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Portland leading by 20.
So I have tried those, man. To answer your question, yes,
And here is Simons.
I have. And
Thibault
it
with
does
the
make a
ball.
difference. It's just,
Shot clock at 6.
I'm not mad at having badges. It's just we can't have it be so like certain sliders just make the badges play out of whack. You know what I mean? Too good.
That shot off. Nets trail by 20. Walker in the post. Murray on him. Pass to O'Neal.
There we go. Cut that music down. My fault. Bing bong.
On the wing, Bridges. Guarded by Walker. Bridges misses.
Held it too long.
Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Williams passes to Simons. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons got his fifth.
But yeah, how about you? You tried it out? Because
Screen by O'Neal.
I think for some that don't want badges, it's a good thing. For some people that do like to play with the badges and just want to see a little bit more separation between players and what their abilities are, it's good to have a set that's good for the default. And that's what I do. I build sets based on the default because not everybody's into the different kinds of rosters you can get into and all of those things. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to keep it.
Bridges attacking.
Ooh, good take. You know what I'm saying?
Bridges has got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah. So some guys need those badges because of how they actually play, and it does separate them from everyone else. You know what I'm saying?
Three-pointer, Simons. And Simmons with the
I
rebound.
want him to make that.
Simmons got 7 rebounds in the game. Simmons, a screen on Simons.
I'll pass it to him.
Outside Thomas.
Come on, man. What? Come on. That was an easy pass to make, my guy.
Take care of the ball, fellas. That's what can happen.
Easy pass to make, man.
That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of
Charging.
the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads.
That's what I like about it, guys.
Just to play with more patience.
I have to wake up to how I'm moving around the court because it's you know, I've been getting a lot of blocking and on defense, a lot of charging foul calls on offense as well. So thank goodness he's off right there.
Clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
O'Neal wide open.
I waited too long, man.
With the three-point shot. Trailblazers leading by 17. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant.
See if we can get some subs. Who else can we get in here? Can we get Dinwiddie? Is he out? Yeah, he's out. We can't even sub my boy in. Let's get Cam Thomas back in.
Walker's checked in for the net.
Let's go. Let's do that. Let's get Bridges a break real fast. Get Cam Thomas. Not Cam Thomas. Cam Johnson. Bing bong. We got Classic in. All right, that's cool. Here we go. Full court press. At this point, we may have to, man. I'm not mad that I'll have court. They're scoring in the inside like crazy. So,
Murray against Simmons.
like I said, like I'm not doing too much adjustments right now.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight.
Not really game planning or anything. I'm just, just turn the game on, want to get a feel of the game for 2.0. But I'm excited, man. This joint feels great. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, they're taking the shots they're supposed to take. It's me having to play with a little bit more. And one. We'll take it. With a little bit more. We have to play with a little bit more discretion about what we're doing.
And able to still knock it down.
The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Like I say, I don't get mad when I take the L. I actually like it. It's it allows me to see what works well with the sets. But even with me, my mistakes, how I'm playing the game too.
Murray outside. Passes it to Grant. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock.
Go give him that.
The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Murray.
Ooh, that was a big three by them, man. Tough.
And now make an impact.
I said I've been running this floppy all game.
Johnson right side.
It's not there. Pick and pop.
Sets the screen for Johnson.
Just drive to the right.
O'Neal inside. Started by Williams.
Thought I'd get that call right there, fellas.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. The biggest lead of the game was 24
Ooh,
points.
man, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling y'all, man. 2 big threes back to back for them, man. Changes the game for sure.
Here's O'Neal. Some solid defense from Grant. Trailblazers
I didn't need that.
by 17. Here's Simons.
Here we go.
Now here's Simmons.
12 seconds, double
Johnson
screen.
with a screen on Grant. Kicks it out to Johnson.
Oh, you gotta make those,
It's
my
off
boy.
the rim.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Simon. Now
2
here's
back-to-back
Murray.
threes, man. That hurt us bad, man.
Here's the pass to Grant.
We're making headway.
Over Simmons. Again.
We're making good headway, man.
This may be as
Then they go right back on the run with those threes. It's
Yes,
tough.
He is right now lighting up the opposition.
You know what I'm saying?
Walker
like that.
and Simon to end the run.
They get I released it too soon. Should have held it. Some of the layups, they feel like they're faster than the other ones. You know what I mean?
Much debate there.
The first free throw is good.
Let's get
For the Trailblazers, Andre Ayton's checked in for Robert Williams. Sharp comes in for Murray. And Henderson subbed in for Matisse Thybulle.
You know, Ben
And
Simmons,
so
man, all you need is a
nails
shot,
both of
bro.
them.
You got a jump shot, man.
Trailblazers leading
He could
by
be a beast in the
17.
league, but I don't know how you in the NBA and don't have a jump shot.
Here's Simons.
You know what I'm
Shoots
saying?
over Walker,
Makes no sense
and
to
it
me.
hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
I was the wrong guy. Circle.
O'Neal
O'Neal.
screen on Henderson, and there's the whistle.
Illegal screen. I think we've had 2 illegal screens or 3 this game, which isn't bad. You know, like I said,
When a pick like that is questionable,
I'm loving
it
just the
creates that much of an advantage
momentum
for the
changes
offense.
because of the
You
fouls,
have
because
to
of
blow the whistle.
different things. You know what I mean? Like,
There are so many rules
it just
that
makes the
favor
game different every
offense
time.
these days.
That's what I love
You've
about
got
this.
to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
It's good. 15 points for Shaedon Sharp.
he's been killing me in the
This
paint.
is
That's
what
all he's
you're
been doing.
trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Bridges. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Try to crab him right there, guys.
They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Sharp, the pass
10-2
to
run.
Anderson.
We just had a mini run. Then it goes right on a 10-2.
And
That's
here's
wild.
Sharp. Pass to Simons. This one for 3. Another shot. Kicks it out to Grant. Buries the long-range jumper.
13-2 run.
Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals
Runs are there.
just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
They set the screen for 3. Bridges. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Ice on.
Walker against Simon. Grant outside. And again, is Portland converted.
Bro, Jeremiah Grant is killing me.
5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Killing us, man. We just had the game down to a reasonable deficit.
Bridges against Henderson.
I don't know what that move he
Bridges gets
just
to
did
Johnson.
was. I was trying to lay it up. He did a cross. Goodness,
Offside,
man.
O'Neal. Passes it to Bridges.
I had a bunch of looks there, but it's all good. I ain't
The
tripping.
Nets need to get a shot off here. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got his 5th assist in this one.
This quarter flew by. Goodness gracious.
Grant outside.
3 minutes left. That's it.
We've seen a few play-in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has
Off-ball
emphasized
screens is
success
there.
in the regular
Sheesh.
season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
Whoa, whoa,
And with the
whoa, whoa.
success they've had
They coulda gave me
rebounding
that.
basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be.
Shoulda gave me that.
In the driver's seat.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Tapping it.
17-foot shot on the way.
Yeah, he's been off,
He's
man.
having a tough quarter.
I'm usually
Scoring
hitting those middies with him,
able to
but-
help them close this gap.
Simons, the pass to Ayton.
I don't know how they just went on that run at the end, man.
And that one's good, Ayton.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism.
Veteran
Nice job by
2.0
DeAndre Ayton
Wednesday,
inside.
October 4th.
And now we present our New
we
Balance
go.
player of the game. And for
Should be a lot of fun, man. I can't wait for you guys to try these out, though.
A ridiculous
I think y'all will have fun. Oh, why did he cut?
It's possible. I mean, everything about his game has been.
Why did he cut?
And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star.
Fun game, man.
Even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis.
You know what keeps the 82-game season interesting? Taking L's.
Knox is checked in.
Knowing you can't win every single game, right?
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5
come on, get it up.
the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. The Blazers on offense. They're on a 17-5 run.
Yeah, that last run, man, that was crazy.
To the paint.
They got everything they wanted at the end, man.
Williams with the jam.
I tell you what, he is one
The young
guy
Blazers, man.
not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Finney Smith
We
in the
need somebody to
post.
hit one of these.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Good on the triple.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Outside Williams. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying,
Here
hey,
we
we're
go.
already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys...
Oh, now we hot as a team at the very end of the game. That's
20
crazy.
feet out. And against the jumper to drop. Bridges has got 14 points.
Yeah, he was
here
off in the
second
fourth. I
half.
wanted him to step up, man. But Spencer Dinwiddie got hurt. You know, he was having a decent game, helping to stay in it.
And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here.
That last run was tough, man. Yo, look at how he just navigated traffic. I love that. So just how he just, number one, you know, he used his double screens, just was patient. Kind of read that wrong at the end. I thought he was cutting back in.
I mean, it was
So he
like
got me,
watching
but
a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever
wow.
they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
126-06, 106.
Really stands out, of course, in this one. It was a dazzling game for Anthony Simons.
He was extremely efficient.
Yeah, I got to see how many
offensively.
points he
Got
had. He
good
was
looks
balling.
and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Murray. Simmons pulls
Yeah,
it
he was
in.
balling.
Puts up a deep 3. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Simmons.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
All right, about to dribble it out. See if we can get a
Here's
steal real
Roper.
quick.
Guarded by Simmons. Thibault on the wing. Pass to
All right,
Roper.
man. I'll take the L to the Blazers.
And so
Version
Portland takes
2.0,
this
man. This
big
is a lot of
margin.
fun, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
This game may not have
Let's take a
been
look
the
at some of these
most
stats
exciting
real
one of
quick,
the
fellas.
season. You have to appreciate just what a clinical
54, 50%. I felt like I shot way worse than that, guys, but still to have 109. I mean, they began shooting the lights out at threes. I mean, we were 11 for 24, right? But they were 13. I mean, those threes at the end were crucial, man. They didn't get to the line as much as I would like to have seen it, but we did have a lot of fouls in the game. Getting them to the line a little bit, right? So 4 to 4 in blocks. They really killed us on the turnovers. I mean, they shot 17 more times than us. They had 99 field goals to our 82. So that says a lot too about just the turnover margin, man, how that plays into, you know what I'm saying, getting less shots up. Plus they had 11 offensive rebounds, 2 more than me. You know what I'm saying? We had 42 in the paint. They had 62 points in the paint, which is, you know, listen, they attacked the rack, got 66. You know, that's how I go sometimes. Got my boy Mo in the building. Mo! Switch to you, my brother. What's good with you, man? Version 2.0. Well, the thing is, man, I wish you watched this live. So the thing about 2.0 is you're gonna see a lot more variety on the foul calls. You're gonna see ball security be a thing that's I would say you gotta tread lightly on how you attack the basket, because you can lose the ball. I think with the playing passing lanes, man, that's some of these passes are on me, but if you feel like the passes get intercepted too much, all we have to do is turn down play passing lane tendency for the CPU, which isn't a problem. That's not a hard fix to make, but it does make a difference in how careful you want to be in passing. If you feel like you want passes to be treated a little bit more with discipline and have more of a challenge to it, we'll keep the play passing lanes up to where it is now. If you're like, man, I want to get more plays off and passes off, that's unrealistic, we just drop it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a huge fix that we can't make happen. You know what I mean? So there we go with that. Let's look at the shot chart real quick, man. So, they were shooting a lot. Look at not just under the basket. I shot just as many times as they did under the basket. But they took 14 attempts, 11 attempts from both the left and right sides of the close shots. You know what I'm saying? They didn't take as many middies like that. With other teams that I play against, you'll see a little bit more in that mid-range, but they definitely took advantage of the close. I mean, it was working. So they dominated where it was working. And that's cool. I'm not mad at 54 and 50%. I'm not mad at that. You know what I mean? It just was one of those games. I could have played way better defense. So Anthony, your boy he shot 19 threes, number one, 41 points. All right. Grant was huge, 9 for 12. Sharp couldn't miss either. He was all in his close shots. Yeah, let me see Sharp, because I feel like all his shots were under the basket or close. Yeah, look at all those close makes he made, right? He just kept attacking the rim. All right. Let's see, rebounds. 15 and 12 and 12. Yeah, I mean, them boys was on the boards. For us, like I said here, check this out. So for you guys who ask about the rebounds, if the centers are the centers not getting, what's the best way I could put it? All right, so before this, all the centers, like I said, you will see get 20 rebounds, 18, 17 a game, right? But now you see that it's a little bit more spread out between players, where there's, if you play with the center every time, you may be able to get 15 boards like Ayton and Grant and these guys. But 9 rebounds, I mean, like I said, that's not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? That's a better spread of the rebounds that you want to see. You know what I'm saying? Game av, bro, they're high. It's probably 90, 89 or 90 right now. The computer shooting fouls. It's high. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to put it on 100, you can do that. But a lot of times it just varies. It just goes up and down depending on, I'll sometimes they'll have 19 free throw attempts. You know what I mean? Versus the 10, like, it just depends on the game. So the shooting fouls for the CPU is always the hardest because it's dependent on how they play. So the way that I've tried to do it was get them to, when they attack the basket, to attempt dunks more often, because if they attempt the dunks, that'll be more of an aggressive take to the rim. And so they'll have to meet me with a collision at some point. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I've been testing that we can still test. Like I said, man, bro, this 2.0 is still in the testing phase. By the time we get to 3.0, we'll be officially where we need to be. So Dinwiddie was hurt, man, in the third quarter, man. He was the leading scorer for our squad. Like I said, we lost our point guard, who's real pacey, was having a good game. And so we had to leave it in Bridges' hands. And he was off tonight, man. 11 for 26, 0 for 5 on threes. Like, didn't play up to the par that I like to play with him. You know what I'm saying? So we took the L on that, man. But nonetheless, bro, I'm loving it. Version 2.0, bro. I can't wait for y'all to try this. October 4th. You know what I'm saying? My fault game. I know I was supposed to go to broadcast view. You know what I'm saying? But I'll do that next time for you, man. I'll stream live and I'll go broadcast just because you requested it. So I appreciate your support and all your questions, man. Your feedback is important. So let me know what you think. So out of 25 votes real quick on
performance they put on.
I know their fans
25 votes
appreciated it, and we saw
on the poll. Which difficulty do you think you guys will end up playing with? Expert, veteran, or casual? 8% said casual. 44% said veteran. 48% said that they're going to play on the expert difficulty, man. So, like I said, man, we're going to have the expert one when that drops. definitely need you guys to lock in on all the things that you see work well for expert. Find out the things that are different between version 1. Find out the differences between veteran and expert as well. I need all of these details so that by the time we get to 3.0, our tweaks are far and few in between. You know what I'm saying? 2.0 feel good, baby. End of the day, took the L, but as we continue to choose the teams that we want to play with and everything, you'll get better at the game. The set might even become easier. We may have to make more changes down the line just for that. Nonetheless, I think we're at a solid base, guys, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not too mad at these numbers, man. 10 free throws is still low. But like I said, it's an up and down thing when it comes to that. You dig? All right. So, like I said, man, look, appreciate everybody pulling up today, man, for the early morning stream. And I just, I can't spend too much time away from 2K. I hadn't played since last week on Thursday. So I was like, let me get a game in real quick. But nonetheless, man, I appreciate everybody's support, man. Listen, I couldn't do these sets without you guys, without y'all help and feedback. And make sure y'all join the Discord if you're not there. Subscribe to this channel. Become a member, of the YouTube channel. Like I said, man, it just helps me to give you guys exclusive stuff, and it supports the channel and everything that I'm doing as well, man. So much love to y'all folks, man. For real, for real. Enjoy the rest of the week. It's Monday. I'll tap back in on Wednesday when we drop these. So appreciate it again. Much love. All right, in the next one.